How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's happy and healthy. Hope you guys are meditating and connecting to source. You know we love you, we miss you. We want you to come home. You know what I'm saying? Quick shout out, man. Shout out to my subscribers. I love y'all, man. Shout out to Source. I fucking love you, God. You hear me? Shout out to my ancestors. I love y'all niggas, man. Shout out to my archangels, my angel guys, my demon guys, and my spirit guys. I fucking love y'all niggas, man. Shout out to the universe. Shout out to the Galactic Federation. And shout out Trippy Everything. I fucking love y'all niggas, man. You hear me? So look, it's Monday. It's like 6 in the evening, right? So good evening. I hope everybody's good. You know what I'm saying? I had a wonderful weekend, y'all. I uploaded some dance videos for y'all. You know, that's me dancing with Source and shit. You know, go check it out, man. This shit is pretty dope. Um, Listen, I want to say something to the people that's reporting my videos, right? Because I know who you are. I know exactly who you are. So I'm gonna tell you like this, right? I haven't exposed you yet, right? And you really tempted me to do it. Like I was gonna leave you alone, right? I was gonna leave you alone and go about my life, right? But you want to keep fucking with me, right? You want to keep fucking with me, and you keep pushing me to see how far you can take me. So, with that said, man, I got a whole live that's going to be dedicated to you about your life, because I know everything about your life, all right? And I'm going to tell the world about your life, since this is what you want to do, all right? So, you know, keep reporting my videos. keep on, because we're going to have fun with this, you hear me? Y'all can all suck a dick, all of y'all niggas, all right? So, look, I grew up in the projects, right? I didn't stay there, but I grew up there, right? So I knew a lot of people. I knew some good people, I knew some bad people. You know what I'm saying? I had some friends, I had some enemies, right? And the people I thought were my friends weren't really my friends. You know what I'm saying? Even the people I never kept in touch with, but I kept close to my heart because, you know, I had love for niggas. You know what I'm saying? And the way I looked at it was, you know, if niggas ain't doing me dirty, I got love for niggas. You feel me? But growing up and then finding out niggas is witches, niggas is warlocks, niggas been doing spells on me, like, really, bro? So it turns out none of these niggas was ever really my friends, right? So I don't got no love for none of them niggas, man. You understand me? And, you know, to the people I walked away from, right? I walked away from you for a reason. Y'all niggas gotta understand, these people abuse me. These people abuse me mentally, physically, spiritually, and they continue to abuse me spiritually because they keep sending witchcraft at me. They don't stop. They're trying to force me to be in a relationship I don't want to fucking be in. You understand? You had your chance and you lost it. You're gonna have to eat that shit, man. You're gonna have to live with that shit, man. Ain't a spell in this world you could cast that's gonna work. You understand? It's not gonna fucking work. I don't love you, nigga. Leave me alone, man. You understand? It's annoying more than anything. It doesn't do shit. It just pisses me off, right? And I don't even stay mad for long because you're a fucking dumbass. All of y'all niggas, y'all stupid. You understand? Y'all building up your karma bars, right? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Y'all trying to get a reaction out of me, right? This is your reaction. This is the reaction you wanted. I'm gonna give it to you, right? I'm gonna give it to you. All of them is witches and warlocks. All of them. That's all they know how to do is steal from people, manipulate people, and steal from people. If you tell them no, they run home and cast a spell on you, and then they ask again tomorrow because they're gonna try to change your mind. You understand? Through spell work, through witchcraft. This is what these people do, including my fucking family. All right, my family's included. My whole family, everybody in that motherfucker is witches and warlocks. All right, the family I grew up in, my karmic family. You understand me? I never had parents, man. Because they was all witches and warlocks. That's all they know how to do. You understand? They're evil people. All of them is evil people. Right? But they want to sit here and fuck with me. So, let's talk about this. Right? Since y'all want to talk about this, let's talk about this. Right? These people, right? I grew up on the projects. Right? This is where my mother lived. Okay? I didn't choose to live there. My mother lived there. So, first chance I got, I left. Nigga, I got the fuck up out of there. You understand? The world is a huge place, bro. I don't believe I should stay in one spot. I believe I should travel. I believe I should see the world. You understand? So I traveled a lot of my life around the fucking world, right? I've been a lot of places, man. I've seen a lot of things. I met a lot of people. You understand? But these people still live in the projects. To this day, they live in the projects. I'm 45 years old. They live in the projects. And they want to do witchcraft on me because I'm not there. They want to force me to be there. I don't want to fucking be there. You understand? I got up out of there for a fucking reason. But this is my family. They're trying to force me to be away. No, we need him to be like this. We want him to be homeless. We want him back in the projects. So they try to force me back into the fucking projects. Fuck y'all niggas, man. That's where you want to be. You stay there, you fucking crackhead. I'm not going back over there. Fuck y'all niggas, man. That's how I feel about it, man. You understand? I had a good life. I had a wonderful life. Let me say I have. I have a wonderful life, all right? I don't need much to make me happy. I don't need to make $1 million to make me fucking happy. You understand? Long as my bills is paid, long as I got income coming in, I don't give a fuck about nothing. You understand? Can I buy me a slice of pizza? Good, I'm happy. Can I buy me a fucking bag of weed? I'm happy. Right? I don't need much, nigga. You understand? I could fucking maneuver how I want to maneuver. I could save how I want to save. Right? It's my life. You have no right to manipulate my life. You're not fucking God. You're nothing but a witch. You're an evil fucking witch. That's all you've ever been, and that's all you'll ever be. You understand? You could keep that motherfucker, man. This goes to all of y'all niggas. All of y'all witches and warlocks that all you know how to do is wake up and go cast a spell. Fuck y'all niggas, man. You understand? I'm sitting here, bro. I'm sitting here. I changed myself. I changed my life. I'm trying to do good for humanity. Right? I'm trying to help my people, nigga. I'm tired of seeing my people being abused. I was one of them, bro. I'm tired of it. You understand? I'm tired of seeing my people oppressed. You understand? I'm tired of the government abusing. I'm tired of all this shit. You understand? So I'm trying to make a change out this motherfucker, right? And these people trying to stop me, right? These people trying to stop me. They don't want me to succeed. They don't want me to change the world because they didn't do nothing with their lives. So because they didn't do nothing with their lives, they want to force me to do nothing with mine. And it's not going to work like that. You understand? Because I believe in myself. And so does my father. My father believes in me. So I don't need none of y'all niggas. You understand me? So let me tell you a little bit about my journey, right? Because ever since I've been on this journey, I got to see a lot of people's true colors, right? People I thought were my friends. People I thought were my family, right? I saw true colors. This is why I don't argue with my father. You understand? I do what my father tells me to do. If he tells me, go over there, call this person, go over there, go stay over there for a little while, see how they treat you, see the stuff they do. See for you. He wanted me to see for myself. He wanted me to experience for myself so I can know without a shadow of a fucking doubt these people are witches and fucking warlocks. You understand? So I did what I was told to do, right? And I had to swallow my pride, right? Mind you, I was fine. All I lost was my job, right? All I lost was my job. So all I gotta do is find another one. It's not that fucking hard, right? But let me go on this journey. Because God wants me to go on this journey. So I went on the fucking journey, right? And I found out a lot of my friends wasn't really my friends. Like, they was all full of shit. Now, there's a few people that are good people that gave me a hand. They helped me out. You know what I'm saying? They did what they could. But they didn't deny me. You know what I'm saying? And these people are going to have blessings coming to them. Because I love y'all niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? That little bit of help me provided really fucking helped me. You understand? It doesn't matter what it was. It's the fact that I asked and you gave, right? You did what you could, right? There's people I asked that didn't do nothing. They just flat out said, I can't. There's something I could do for you, right? So y'all niggas, you know, after all I did for y'all niggas, y'all got the nerve to tell me no. So I ate it, right? I ate it. That's fine. I saw it with my own eyes. I heard it with my own ears. You know what I'm saying? I saw their mouth. I saw their lips move with my own eyes. I saw them say, no, I can't help you, right? I saw this. And I remembered all the times I helped them. And I said, wow, really? Okay. No doubt, I'll keep it moving. And I kept it moving, right? We're not tripping. We're not tripping because at the end of the day, the only help I really need is right there, right? He's right upstairs, and I talk to him every day, and I tell him like, bro, I can't believe this. I can't believe this. After all the shit I did for these motherfuckers, bro, this is the thanks I get, right? So I'm talking about my family members, right? I'm talking about my baby mother. I'm talking about my so-called children who got the nerve to talk about me, right? These people got the nerve to talk about me after all I did for these niggas, right? So all of a sudden I'm a piece of shit because I don't want to be with their mom. She's a crackhead. Why would I want to be with a crackhead? Why would I want to be with a prostitute? I don't fuck prostitutes. I never did. I never did, bro. Why would I want one? Right? Why would I want one? So I walk away. Right? I don't wish nobody no ill will. Nigga, if that's what you want to do, have fun. Right? God bless you. I'm out of here. I'm not going that way. I'm not doing that. Right? So, since I made my decision, they made theirs. Right? And they decided to start attacking me. And, recruit people to attack me. So, these people went ham. They went ham. You understand? Because I get some deep attacks. Right? I get some really deep fucking attacks. But the thing is, the more I experience, the stronger I become. Right? Because I know what it is. It's not like before where I didn't know what it was and I would just act on it because I thought it was mine. But now that I know it's not mine, bro, you don't think like that. Bro, you ain't think about that. Why is that thought there? Get rid of it. Get rid of it, man. That's not you. That's somebody projecting. Right? So you're sad. You're regretful, right? You're lonely, but whatever your problem is, right? You made a bunch of mistakes. You got to deal with those emotions and feelings. Those don't belong to me. I don't feel that way. I wake up happy as shit. I go to sleep happy as shit, right? Every fucking day. Every day I go. Yo, listen. Every day I wake up with a smile on my face. Even when I was sleeping in my car, I was waking up with a smile on my face because I have my Father. You understand? And where there's a will, there's a way. And Lord knows I got will, bro. You understand? So I'm really disappointed. I'm more disappointed in y'all niggas because, y'all know me as a person. A lot of y'all know me as a person. And y'all know how big of a heart I have as a person. I've always shared with everyone. I've always shared with everyone, bro. Even if I ain't know you like that, nigga, if I felt like you had a good vibe, nigga, I looked out for you. And a lot of y'all niggas know that. Right? But y'all turn around and y'all become snake ass niggas, right? Because y'all think, y'all think y'all never gonna need me again, which is fine. It's fine, bro. You know what I'm saying? You cut off already, right? So since I cut these people off, they steadily attack. They attack me, right? And I know there's somebody, or maybe there's people, but I know I have protection, right? And I want to tell you, I love you, man. Thank you. Listen, I thank you and I appreciate you. I don't know who the fuck you are. I don't know who you are, bro. But I know what you're doing, and I appreciate you for that, man. Because a lot of people don't understand what this shit is and what the spirituality shit is about. And they don't understand how people will try to knock you off, to take your spot or try to confuse you so you can self-sabotage, which is what they do to me a lot. They try to confuse me to self-sabotage. So I already caught it. Like, I almost self-sabotage, right? But I catch it before I do it. So, they do try. They try a lot. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like, come on, man. Y'all should know me better than this by now. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all doing the same spells. Y'all doing the same attacks over. It's the same shit over and over and over. What do you think? Eventually, that's just not going to work no more. You understand? God's breaking all the spells. Right? He's breaking all the spells. So what are you doing? Right? Why don't you focus on your life? Why don't all of you focus on your life? I'm going to do what I'm going to do. You can watch me or don't watch me, right? I don't care. I don't give a fuck. You understand? I don't give a fuck. Leave me alone. Right? You want to keep doing witchcraft? Find yourself another victim. I'm not the one. You understand? I'm not the one. I'm this close. Listen to me. I'm this close to unlocking my abilities. My superhero abilities, nigga. Think about this. Think about what I'm telling you, man. I'm this close to unlocking my fucking abilities, man. What you think? What you think is gonna happen after my shit is unlocked? I want you to really think about this, because you ain't get away with nothing. None of y'all niggas ain't get away with nothing. Because I know every last one of y'all who sent an attack my way, including that bitch-ass celebrity. All right? So I know who the fuck you are, man. And you ain't nowhere near where I'm at. So you better chill the fuck out, man. You hear me? I know who the fuck you are, bro. Chill the fuck out, man. Leave me alone, man. All right? Your money ain't that fucking long. Your money can't power you up, nigga. All right? Remember that, man. I want you to remember that shit, man. All right? So this is the bullshit I gotta deal with. So if I gotta become the justice in this fucking world to stop this bullshit, then I'm gonna do what I have to do. Because ain't nobody else gonna do this shit. You understand? If these people can manipulate my mind and my emotions and my feelings like this, I can imagine how many others this is happening to. And it's very upsetting to me. You understand? Because I enjoy seeing people succeed. You understand? Even the bitch ass celebrity who keeps fucking trying to fuck with me. I used to watch your videos. I learned a lot from you, man. I even shouted you out, bro. Right? But you're jealous. You're envious. You need to eat that. You need to figure your shit out, man. I don't got nothing to do with that, nigga. You should be helping me. You're supposed to be a god. Right? But instead, you want to try to knock me off because you want to be the one. You're not the one, nigga. It's me. And I claimed it. I claimed it 1,000. I claimed this shit with my life, nigga. There's nothing you could do about it. You got your own lane, bro. Stay in your lane. That's your lane. I'm not trying to go in your lane. You know what I'm saying? Teach what you teach. It don't got nothing to do with what I'm teaching, nigga. I'm talking about we robots, nigga. We robots, nigga. I ain't never once heard you say that. So keep going with your shit. I keep going with my shit. You understand? But if you try to manipulate me one more time, I'm going to put you at the top of my list. I promise you, my nigga. All right? So people want to make me out to be some type of, like if I'm evil or I'm bipolar or I have a mental issue, right? But here's what they didn't tell you. I've been working as a carpenter, right? Not only as a carpenter, because I started as a laborer, right? Then I learned carpentry. So I became a junior carpenter. Then I became a fucking carpenter. Then I became a master carpenter. Then I became a foreman. Then I became a superintendent. And I stood there because I like being a superintendent. And they make decent fucking money. So I've never had a problem with my mind. You understand? I was the best worker in my fucking company, bro. Anywhere I worked, I was the best worker in my company. You understand? Once I learned the system, it was a wrap. You understand? That's God status, nigga. Gods do that. So there's people that rubbed off on my energy. People that mirrored me. They mimic me because they want to learn. And yo, I don't mind. I don't mind, nigga. If I can help you grow, grow. Right? But the problem is when you grow and then you try to knock me down, now we got a fucking problem. You understand? Because you knocked me down and you cheated. You ain't even do it fair and square. You cheated. So what do you think is going to happen when I see you? I'm going to make it fair. And I don't have to have abilities to do that. You understand? Because my feelings alone is going to handle that for me. So I don't condone violence. I don't like it. Right? But if I gotta fuck somebody up, I will. It's that simple. It's a respect thing. You understand? It's a respect thing. So there's certain shit I could let go. You understand? I ain't never gotta talk to these people again. Right? But there's a difference when you're the law. You understand? When you're the law. There's no law against witchcraft. There's no law in this world against witchcraft. So nobody's locking up the witches and warlocks. You understand? So I'm creating the law for y'all niggas. And I'm going to be the law for y'all niggas. You understand? So with that said, quit while you can. Quit while you can. Because I'm really tired of y'all niggas. You understand me? I'm tired of y'all niggas, man. So I really don't like to get aggressive with people, right? I'm aggressive by nature. You know, it's because of the way I grew up. It's because of the area I grew up in. It's because of the fact that I always had to defend myself. You understand? I could never just be in chill mode. Like, look now, all I do is work, come home, smoke my bud, I might write a verse. I might make a dance video, or I might do a live, right? So I stay to myself. I don't have nobody around me. I don't have friends. I don't have none of that shit. I got associates. I got coworkers, and shit, right? So I fucking socialize at work. And once I leave work and I come home, nigga, I'm in the zone. I'm about to create some shit. What am I going to create? Or I'm about to go live and talk to my people. So I really don't get involved with people. Like, I don't involve myself in people's lives. I don't mind people's business. You know what I'm saying? That's your business, right? That's your business. You know, I don't got nothing to do with that. Keep it to you, right? And I stay to me. And that's how I be, right? Now, I can be social. I'm very social now. I like to talk. I like to have good conversations. But I'm not going to have conversations with people trying to project their energy onto me. I don't like that. I won't accept it. And I'll dub the conversation immediately. Like, hold on. I don't want to hear that. Right? You could talk about that particular topic to somebody else, because you're not about to put that shit on me. Because they like to do shit like this. Right? So I really stay to myself. Like, I go to the supermarket, I buy me food, you know, I bring it home, I cook. You know what I'm saying? I maintain my household. I've always been like this. You understand? So because I started doing dance videos, right? Because I started doing dance videos, because I started making, you know, these videos for YouTube and uploading them to YouTube, all these people started doing witchcraft on me because they mad, right? Because either they want to do it, or, you know, they wanted to be with me, or they didn't believe me before I did any of this. I told people what I was gonna do. Like, I didn't bite my tongue, bro. I didn't hide nothing. I was telling everybody, yo, I'm about to start a YouTube channel. Yo, I told this bitch, yo, I'm about to start dancing. Look, I even danced for her. I danced right in front of her face, right? I'm about to do this on my phone. I'm about to show the world this shit, right? And she thought I was joking. So she wanted to play games, so I let her go. Go play your games. Go bye. And I continued on my fucking journey, nigga. I started making my YouTube videos. I started dancing just like I said I was. You know what I'm saying? I started doing everything I said I was gonna do, man. I even started rapping. I started writing little raps, little bullshit raps, and performing them. Like, bro, I'm using my energy. I'm being creative. This is what I enjoy to do. I should have been doing this a long time ago. So understand, you know, I'm a little frustrated, right? I'm not really angry, upset. I'm not really like, I'm not going to go out and kill nobody. It's not that fucking serious, right? Understand, when I tell you, when I get my abilities, nigga, I'm locking y'all niggas up myself, right? Because y'all niggas is guilty. All of y'all niggas is guilty of witchcraft. All of y'all niggas, right? So since I can't go to the police and tell them that y'all keep fucking with me, I'm going to have to go to him and get the authority to fix this shit. Because this is not right. It's a crime against humanity. It's a crime against humanity. I told you this. Right? This is not fair. And this world is not fair because we don't have laws against this. Right? And people really can make people commit suicide. They really can make people hurt other people. They really can make people feel how they want them to feel if they go cast a fucking spell. Especially if the person has no idea that this shit is happening, or that this shit even exists. So you're just running around being stupid. Be in control like you're a fucking robot. Be in control like the robot you are, I should say. Right? So I need to make my people aware. First of all, I need to make you aware that you're a robot. Right? So that you can send and receive information. Just like a text message. Right? You can send and receive information. So you need to know, as a device that receives and gives information, people can send you information and you'll receive it. So they can receive, they can send you thoughts, they can send you emotions, they can send you feelings, and you'll receive them because you're a robot. So you're gonna receive them, right? It's up to you to do what you're gonna do with them. So if you're unaware of, you know, first of all, you're unaware that you're a robot, right? So you don't even realize that you send and receive messages, you know? You don't have a choice. You have to send and receive. You are a robot. You have no choice. So you're going to receive information. It doesn't matter where it's coming from. You're going to get it. Now, when you get it, it's what you do with it. This is how you unlock your chakras. This is how you get control of your body. Because you need to acknowledge, where the fuck did that come from? That's not my thought. As weird as it sounds, that's what you have to do. So that's not my thought. Get rid of it. I don't want to send it back, right? And you have to send it back. Get it out of your fucking head, right? But people do this, you know. People try to do money spells. They, you know, if you're making money, they want to stop you from making money. You know, if you're living good, they want to stop you from living good. If they want you to need them, they'll find a way. They'll find a way to manipulate your life so you can need them. You know, in my case, they stole my money. They stole my inheritance money. You know what I'm saying? So they're not getting away with it, right? I just gotta wait. You know, so there's a process. Apparently, you know, there's a whole process to this shit. So I gotta let the process, right? While these people figure this shit out. So, you know, I gave them, you know, I didn't want to go that route. You feel me? Like I really didn't want to go that route because just give me back what's mine. You know what I'm saying? I know what you did. I know what you did. So, you know, you have a choice. You can give it back, right? Or I could take it back. Right? And if I can't take it back, I could take it back in time, which means you're going to do time, right? You're not going to be free because that's mine. You should have never took it, right? So because I have this information and because I know this information, these people want me dead, all right? They tried to poison my food. Listen to me. They tried to poison my food multiple times. You understand? It was more than once. I caught it. He caught it, and he told me to fast. He says, I need you to fast, right? I don't ask my father questions, so I fast, right? But I do think, why would he tell me to fast? What's going on, right? What's going on? I'm clueless as to what's going on. Why would my father tell me to fast? They must be trying to kill me. So let me eat a little bit of this food. I just want to see something, right? So the next time they offer me food, I'm going to eat a little bit. And I did that. Hey, would you like some of this? Yeah, sure, I'll have some. And I eat 2 bites and I throw it away. And I see how my body feels. So I already confirmed, you know, they tried to poison me. Right? But they don't know is that my body, you know, my body can handle it. My body can handle it. I'm not normal. I'm not the average being. You understand? So my body just shit it out, basically. Right? I basically shit it out, liquid shit, because whatever the fuck poison that was made my shit liquid, right? So liquid shit for like 3 days. Right? I knew what it was. That was the poison this nigga, that's why he told me to fast. So I didn't think about it. I fasted, right? And I started eating out because, holy shit, I can't believe these people are really trying to kill me, right? So they realized I stopped eating their food. So, you know, they need to find other ways. So they started putting shit on the pillow, putting shit on the couch, you know, and, you know, trying to find ways to fuck with me. So, you know, I caught it, and eventually I just left. I just got tired and I left because, you know, I already saw what I had to see, right? I saw what I had to see. I felt what I had to feel. I know what's going on here. You know, I know that everybody's in on this shit. I already know they stole the money. I already spoke to my grandmother. Like, I already spoke to my brother. I already know everything that's going on in this house, right? So, can I leave? I want to leave. I want to go. You know what I'm saying? I want to leave. So he told me I could leave, so I left. Right? I left. Fuck y'all niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? This is my family. This is my family. So they've been trying to take me out for quite some time. You know, this dude that's supposed to be my stepfather or my father, whatever the fuck this dude is, was trying to give me a heart attack spell. Right? So he was doing witchcraft. This nigga ran to Alaska. Right? I don't know why he ran to Alaska, right? But I got a feeling it's got something to do with my money. Right, so he wants to go spend as much time with his mom as possible because he knows what's about to happen. Right, so stay over there, or you got a chance. Give me my shit. Right, There's a bunch of y'all in on it. I know about it. I know about all of y'all niggas, man. I know y'all was working with my baby moms. I know she was in on it too, right? I already know, right? I know y'all paid people off in my life to turn on me. I already know everything y'all niggas did. So this is my family, y'all, right? Because they wanted to stay in the projects, right? They wanted to. So they were trying to force me either to die so that they can get pity from the world, you know what I'm saying, or put me on a t-shirt and collect insurance money, right? Because we can't let him find out about his money. He's unlocking his spiritual abilities. We got to stop him from learning. We can't let him learn no more. He's going to find out what we did. I'm going to find out what y'all did. Right? So they try to make me out to be somebody I'm not to everybody else, like to their circle, right? I never lived in New York, right? I was always out of New York. I left New York a long time ago. So in my absence, you know, my family's talking shit about me on this side of the Bronx, and my baby mother's talking shit about me on that side of the Bronx, right? So these two groups is both burning my fucking name. And I'm not doing anything to these people, bro. I'm just living my life, right? I'm not bothering these people. I'm not doing nothing to these people, man. But they want to fuck with me. So they burn my name. They burn my name to everybody. They got the whole borough to turn on me, right? Everybody hates me in the Bronx. I don't even know why, right? But they ran around and told a bunch of lies about me. So this is what they did to me. So I just want y'all to know, you know, if you chose to believe them, bro, I forgive you, right? You didn't know. You don't know me, right? None of y'all know me, right? Y'all know them, right? Y'all know they crackheads, right? Y'all know they crackheads, right? Right? Y'all listen to them, right? I don't smoke crack. I never want to smoke crack, bro. I used to do coke, nigga, and I quit that shit. I got the fuck off of it, bro. You understand? I cleaned myself up, nigga. I started working out, nigga. I look good. I look beautiful, bro. Are you out of your fucking mind? So I was never the way they try to make me out to be. Right? I always enjoy staying to myself. I really love what I do for work. So I really like going to work and making my money. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I could be comfortable on the weekends. So I enjoy what I do, which is why I've been working for so long, because I really enjoy this shit. So I would go to work and go home. Now, home was the problem, because when I went home, you know, I used to get bored at home. Because, you know, I ain't really do much. I used to play Call of Duty. You get tired of Call of Duty, right? So, you know, I used to be bored a lot in my house, right? So when I finally got off the drugs and I got into spirituality, you could say this became my new drug, right? Spirituality. Because what I learned to do was I would go to work, handle my business at work, but then I would come home and practice my spirituality, right? So there's a bunch of different things that you can do in the spirituality shit, because what you're doing is you're unlocking the God inside of you. You understand? Everyone has God inside of you. So what you're doing is you're unlocking the God inside of you. And when you do this, you're going to start creating, because God's create naturally. So you're probably most likely, once you start unlocking, you know, once you start balancing your chakras and you actually unlock the God in you and you see it, because, you know, when I saw it, it was crazy. But when I saw it, I recognized it. I was like, holy shit, that's me. Wow, that's me. It's like, yeah, nigga, that's you. Like, holy shit, I didn't know that was me. Like, wow, bro, I'm a God. Wow, that's amazing. And what it is when I tell you, I look in the mirror, right? You gotta look in the mirror, because you gotta face yourself. And the mirror is going to reflect the God in you, because that's what it did for me. It reflected the God in me, and I saw the God. Like, I was looking at it, and I said, "That's me." Wow, nigga, I'm really a God. So this is motivation, because the God I saw, nigga, was like fucking. You know what I'm saying? This nigga was like this, bro, and he was like, he looked really good, bro, and it was me. So I need to start working out. I need to start getting my body like that, because that nigga looked beautiful, right? So I started working out. You know what I'm saying? And since I started working out, people started doing, like, they want me to get fat. Right? So I've been constipated constantly. Like I can't shit because I got spell work on. Right? So I know how to break it, but I still feel affection. Right? So I gotta watch what I take in now. I gotta watch how much I take in now because I know what's going on and I know what they're trying to do. They jealous. People are jealous. Nigga, why you can't just do it? If you want to look away, why you can't just do it? Right? I'm doing it. I'm doing the work. I'm doing the shit myself. Like I wake up and I do my push-ups, I do my fucking sit-ups and my jumping jacks. Right? And then I go to work and I physically fucking work. So I come home and I do it again. Right? And I maintain. Like it became a part of me. You feel me? Just like meditation. Meditation became a part of me. Creating became a part of me. Now these videos became a part of me. I like talking to y'all niggas. I like expressing myself to y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? Doing my dances became a part of me. I enjoy doing that shit. I enjoy recording it. I enjoy releasing it. You understand? Fucking writing down verses is becoming a part of my life. Like I'm learning how to use the words. I'm learning how to alter my voice and change my voice and use different parts of my, you know what I'm saying? Like this shit is dope. Right? So I enjoy these things. So when I come home, I do want to, I do one of these things. I really enjoy to write too. And I haven't even started writing yet. But I really love to write. You know what I'm saying? So I got a lot of shit I could do. And I enjoy it. You feel me? So this is me unlocking my God abilities, and using myself, using my brain to that, the highest potential possible. You feel me? Because nobody taught me how to do that. I basically taught myself. You feel me? So people get jealous and envious because they see me doing this and they start doing spell work on me. So I've been dealing with a lot, right? I'm grateful for the mere fact that, when I first got hit with this shit, I didn't know what it was. So it had like a major effect on me. And it took me a little while to figure it out. So it took me about 2 weeks to figure it out. Right? So for those 2 weeks, I was really like going through it because what the fuck, man? You know what I'm saying? I was like stressed. Like, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. So once I finally, sat down and really thought about shit, it was like, man, I had the research that I learned about this witchcraft shit. I learned how people could start manipulating you. I learned about, all this other, you know what I'm saying, all this shit, man. I was just like, wow, so that's what this is? So who's doing it? Why are they doing this to me? Right? And, I found out who it was. And there was a lot of people. It's a lot of people. So I got people that's in my life, from my family, from my baby mama side, from my co-workers, from my ex-friends, all these people. All these people got something to say. All these people got opinions. Right? Why you not doing it? That's what I'm gonna say. Why you not doing it? If it's something you want to do so fucking bad, what's stopping you? I'm not in your lane, nigga. I created my own lane. I ain't getting nobody's lane, bro. I ain't getting nobody's lane, bro. I got into my own. Right? And I got niggas that's in their own lane mad at me. Right? Y'all niggas already made y'all own lane. Y'all niggas is already famous. Y'all niggas already made it. Y'all got y'all bread. Y'all don't even gotta do shit no more. And y'all mad at me. Y'all mad at me. That's crazy. Bro, that's crazy. Right? What kind of God are you? That's what I want to know. What kind of God are you, bro? Right? Because you're not a good example of God. You're not. You know what I'm saying? And this is why you are where you are. Stay in your lane. Right? God gave me my own lane. He said, you go this way. He went that way, you go this way. So I went the total different direction than you. And you still steadily looking over here. Like you looking my way. Why you looking my way? Right? If you're gonna look my way, talk to me, my nigga. You hear me? Have some fucking balls, pussy. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Because if I got something to say to anybody, I'm gonna say it to your face. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit behind the phone and talk shit about you. I'd rather let's meet up. Let's meet up and talk face to face, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Let's have a podcast. We can have a podcast. My place or yours? Where would you like to go? Right? So We could talk. I'm not debating nobody. There's nothing to debate. You understand? There is no debate here. You know what I'm saying? I know what I am. I know what I am. I know where I come from. I know what you are too. You understand? So I'm not debating anyone for any position. My position is my position. There's no competition, right? There's no competition for this spot. This is mine. I had it before I got here. I've always had it. You understand? And the thing is, you have one. You have a spot. You need to claim your spot. Your spot is right now is blank. Your spot is off because you haven't claimed it. It's got your name on it. You're a God too, right? Your lane is taking you to that spot. But you want to jump off your lane and into mine. After you made it so far in your lane, you want to come over into my lane. No, nigga, stay in your lane. You're already way the fuck ahead of me. Keep going, right? Just because I passed you and I started later than you doesn't mean anything. We're different. We're not supposed to be the same. We're not supposed to have the same path. We're not supposed to have the same struggles. You understand? We're supposed to have difference. So whatever you went through in your life, right, that led you up to where you at now, congratulations, right? I'm glad you made it. I'm happy for you, right? I went through what I went through. I'm going through what I'm going through, and I will get to where I'm going, right? You have your story, and I have my story. As so does everyone else who lives in this realm as we speak. Everyone has a story. It's up to them to claim their spot, to open that lane that God has for them, because God has a lane for everyone. There's no need to compete, none whatsoever. You understand? There's no reason for it. So, if my father tells me gods create gods, let me say that without snapping my fingers. Gods create gods. So, my understanding of this information is not gods hold gods down, right? I did not take that in that way. It didn't make sense. Gods don't hold gods down. Gods uplift gods, right? So, my father said this to me. Then I have to create more gods, right? So I need to tell y'all, which I need to know, so that you can learn how to open up your lane and go in your lane, right? You're already gonna have your own haters. You're gonna have your own haters, bro, and it's gonna blow your fucking mind when you find out the people that really don't like you, right? So understand it's not a fun journey. It's not a fun journey, right? You can make it a fun journey. But at the end of the day, it's not a fun journey, right? So balance, right? And this is why I'm so happy I learned about balance, because I can take the bad and I can experience the bad, right? But then I can turn it into good, right? And even though I had the bad, look, I have the good too. So this is why you see me happily dancing, right? I'm happily making my videos. Like, I'm not stopping because this makes me happy. So the spell work is sad, right? The spell work is sad, right? And my energy is happy. So I got to maintain the balance, right? My happiness defeats your spell work. So, and so does my father. So understand, I don't sit with emotions and feelings for long, because what happens when you connect to source is source will allow you to feel it, right? But source is not going to allow it to break you. So he will let you feel it, and once you have that thought of, oh shit, it came, this person doing this to me. The minute you have that thought, the feeling's gone. That's it. You don't have to experience it anymore. You got it. It's like you got the answer right? So you have to think. You have to know it's not yours, right? And the minute you know it's not yours, and you go, oh shit, that's spell work, right? God takes it away. That's it. He doesn't want you to feel it no more. He just wanted you to see it, feel it, and acknowledge it. Once you acknowledge it, he lets go. Now, he's going to let you sit with it if you can't figure this shit out, right? Because you're going to have to figure this shit out. But he's not going to let it break you. You know what I'm saying? Like, once he sees you getting frustrated, he's going to pull it away, because he just wants you to try to catch it. So he's going to let the attacks hit. But understand, like, I catch them so fast that, once I get a feeling, like, boom, that shit's gone, nigga, it's going right back to you immediately. Immediately, because I don't got time for that. Right? So sometimes it creeps in, and what can I do? Right? I gotta feel it and acknowledge it and release it. So I do. So, learning that I'm a part of source and actually connecting to my source and being told by my source that I am source. Right? This is the crazy part, right? Being told by source that I'm source, right? So let me break that down so that y'all understand what I mean by that. So what I mean by that is, when I first met God, I dropped to my knees, right? I dropped to my knees and I was like bowing down. I was bowing down to God, right? So I bowed down to God. I got on my knees and I'm like, holy shit, you're God, right? So he told me to get up, or it said get up, don't get on your knees, right? So I got up and I was like, but what you mean, bro? You God. Like, I have to get on my knees. And God said, nah, nigga, you God too. Gods walk with their head up high. We don't bow. Gods don't bow down to gods. No God worships any other God. You understand? So listen, I'm going to say that again. No God worships any other God. You understand? So say that to yourself a few times until it clicks. No God worships any other God. So when he said that to me, I realized why he didn't want me on my knees, why he didn't want me to worship him. He didn't want me to worship. He wanted me to be proud. He wanted me to be fearless and to know who I am. Right? So you need to go and wake up the rest of the gods. Right? So I got to go wake up the rest of the gods. So as God, right? As God, as source. So understand me when I tell you that you are source. You are source, right? So you have to open your lane. You have to create your lane to get that spot that got your name on it. All right, it's pre-written. It's pre-written in the book. It's in the book. Your spot has your name on it. Everyone, every fucking last one of us has it. You cannot steal it from someone else. It still has my name on it. So I would just reincarnate, right, and go right back on my path. Right? I might have to work back up to it, but I'm going to go back on my path. It's my path. It's my name. It's me. As energy, it's me. It's mine. So I have my own spot. And you have your own spot. But you have to unlock it. So I have this information and I want you to learn this information. Right? So you have a speck of light inside of you. The speck of light comes from source. And I always said this, ever since I heard the phrase, or I heard the term, I said, if I'm a fractal of light, right? If at the core of my being, I'm a fractal of light. Because this dude said it. He said, at the core of your being, you're a fractal of light. When I first heard him say that, I didn't really comprehend what the fuck he was talking about. You understand? But when I met Source, it made sense. Right? It made a lot of sense. So, holy shit, Source is a big ball of light. Right? It's a big ball of energy. So, if my source is a big ball of energy, and I'm a piece of that energy, I am source. That means I'm source. Right? So if all of us have this little speck of light, right? That means all of us are source. That means all of us are immortal. That means all of us have abilities. You understand? The ones who don't have abilities are the robots that were created by our brother. Right? Our brother created the humans. They're created in our likeness, right? But we are robots. So think about this. Our brother wanted his own army of robots, and he created them. You know, he created them on CERN, on Nern, I think it was, right? Planet Nern, Planet CERN, right? He created them over there. It was cold. It was very cold over there. That's why they need the cold here. Remember, man, the Earth is like a fucking tropical planet. The Earth is a tropical planet, man. We only got cold here because they created the clouds, they created the weather, so that the robots could live comfortably, the ones who like the cold, the ones who need the cold, right? So they created this place and they made us forget who we was. They made us forget what we was, who we was, right? So the best way for me to break it down is the way I learned, right? The way I learned, what was my experience. So understand, before I got into this shit, before I got into the spirituality shit, I used to listen to other spiritual people talk, right? So I listened to quite a few people, but the main one I listened to was Rashad Jamal. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Rashad Jamal, free to God. I listen to him. I listen to all his videos. He's very smart. He's very smart. He's very passionate. You know what I'm saying? And he spits facts. He spits facts. Like I met him in the Astros twice. I met him twice in the Astros, right? So I know who he is as a god. Like I know who he is. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he did what he had to do, bro. Like he gave me a lot of information. You understand? I used to listen to 19 Keys. I don't know if y'all heard of 19 Keys. I listened to a lot of his shit, among other people that he had on his show. You know what I'm saying? I listened to Billy Carson, among other people he had on his show, right? I listened to Cristo Avatar, right? He talks a lot of stuff, bro. I don't take everything as a fact, right? I just take the information because I want to know your perspective. I want to know your perspective, and I want to know your perspective. I need to know everybody's perspective so I can create my perspective. So having all this information, you know, because Billy Carson said we are fractal of light, right? Rashad Jamal said we gods. You know what I'm saying? 19 Keys was talking about, y'all was talking about the realms. Y'all was talking about the different realms, right? So I got a lot of information from different places, right? And then when I was having my experiences, for instance, when I met Source, when I had my experience, when I met Source, that's when the fact of the light shit came in. Because, bro, he's a big ball of energy. He's a big ball of energy. Source God is a big ball of energy, right? So I keep thinking about this. God is a big ball of energy. And then, boom, this thought comes back. Bro, you're a factor of light. I'm a factor of light. Billy said I'm a factor of light. So, Source is a big ball of energy. And I'm a factor of light. That means Source is in me. I'm Source. At the core of my body, I'm Source. So, I'm God. Right? So, I had to come to this understanding. Right? Holy shit, I'm God. Right? Now, don't think, and you gotta really, really, really listen to me, man. Because when you come to this understanding, don't let it get to your fucking head, man. Because at the end of the day, you're human. You're still a robot. You still live here on Earth, right? Like, that's the first thing I said when I went to the party. Like, when I was at the party with Source, I was like, yo, bro, why we can't stay at the party? I want to stay at the party. Like we already graduated, but we didn't graduate. He said, we got to go get the people. There's a lot of people that you left over there. So you got to bring the people that want to come home, because you're not the only one who wants to come home. There's other people that want to come home that don't know how to get here. So you got to go bring them home. So I understood the mission, right? And I argue, bro. I argue with Source, bro, right? And I'm not gonna say I argue because I ain't really arguing with him, but I told him how, bro, how. Nobody's gonna believe me, right? And I dead told him, bro, nobody's gonna believe me. You know what he told me, man? He said, you don't love God? I said, yeah, I love God. Then go do it. Right? I don't give a fuck what nobody thinks. It's not about what they think. It's about what it is. You understand? It's about what it is. So this is why I do this so confidently. This is why, I spit my shit, man, because at the end of the day, it's facts. I'm not lying to nobody. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate people. I appreciate the people that gave me the knowledge before I learned what the fuck I was. I didn't understand what the fuck y'all was talking about, right? But I took the information. I listened to you, bro. I listened to everything you said, man. All of y'all niggas. Or everybody whose name I just mentioned, bro, I listened to you, bro. You understand? I fucking paid attention. I really listened, man. And whenever I walked away from the phone or the TV, I paused it. And I did what I had to do, and I came back and I unpaused it. And I listened to every fucking word y'all said, man. You understand? And I absorbed all this information. And then I went on my journey, right? And to make sense of my journey, I had to think about things people said. These people were very smart people. So in order for me to understand certain things that they talked about, I had to have certain experiences so I could link the two together, connect the two together. This is the reason why he said this. Oh shit, this is the reason why he said this. Oh, that's what he meant when he said this. Wow, bro. So there are other dimensions because I was over there. There's many, there's infinite. Right? So I saw the dimensions. I was in a bunch of them. I still go to them. Right? I can go to these places. Right? Almost at will, bro. Almost at will. I can switch my reality. It's fucking amazing. Right? So, travel dimensions. I could grow and shrink. Right? Among a bunch of other shit, bro. Just think about it, man. You are a factor of light, bro. You are a piece of God. Right? So you are God. At your core, you are God. You understand? Your body's not yours. We all have different personalities. We all grew up different. We all have different life experiences. We're supposed to be learning from each other, bro. Teaching each other to be better people. And this is what I try to do, bro. I try to like not focus on all the negative shit I got going on. And I deal with it. I deal with that. I deal with that shit by myself. You understand? I don't got nobody to comfort me. I don't got nobody to tell me it's gonna be okay. Right? The only person I got is God. Right? And he tells me everything's gonna be okay. Right? And I'm so happy for that. Right? So it's okay. Right? I'll take the bad and I'll create my good. Right? I have to. Because nobody's gonna create it for me. So I want you guys to understand, gods uplift gods. Gods create gods, right? So I'm telling you guys, this is what I've learned. This is what I discovered, bro. Me and a bunch of other people, because we are all information. All I did was piece the information together and actually fucking follow the instructions, bro. And and actually, trial and error, right? So you try and you fail, you try and try again. So I kept trying and until I figured this shit out. And once I figured out that I could ask questions and get answers, I started doing that. Right? I started asking questions and getting answers. Holy shit, man. Nobody else can give me this information but God. So if I can tap into God and get any information, so can you. There's people that know how to do it. Some people use it for good, some people use it for bad. A lot of people use it for bad. I want to show you guys how to use it for good. I know I tell y'all niggas I'm immortal, but I died like 4 times. How you expect me to feel? Right? Wouldn't you feel the same if you died 4 times? Like, bro, I gotta be immortal. Right? Not that I didn't die, I did die, but I came back. So, I'm still in the same vessel. Right? So I say I'm immortal. I learned that the robots used to live to be 25,000 fucking years old. Right? What's 100 years? We could live to be 25,000? How? What you need me to do? You need me to stop doing what? You want me to stop eating? You want me to stop eating certain foods? Ah, okay. The water's not clean, so I have to clean my water. So understand, we inside of a system that's designed to keep us oppressed, that's designed to keep us asleep. Right? Everything is against you, including the water you drink, bro. Them fucking labels are just labels. You can create a label and put it on anything. You can make that label say anything you want, right? And just put it on a bottle and put faucet water in that bitch. Sell it. You got a nice logo. It says it's spring water. Right? It says it's got fucking, what do you call them? Electrolytes. It has electrolytes, you know? It has minerals. No, it doesn't. A lot of that water doesn't, bro. You have to put your minerals into it. You have to make your water, bro. You have to purify it. I learned this, right? It's something I didn't know. Like, even when you shower, bro, you really should have a filter on your shower to clean that water, because that water is designed to clog it's dirty water, and your skin absorbs it. It goes into your body. That water is not good for you. But nobody would tell you that, right? Only a spiritualist would know. I need to put a filter on my shower. I need to put a filter on the sink. I need to clean my water. I need to make my water, right? I need to purify it. You could purify it with fucking with copper. You could use copper to purify it, right? So, there's a lot of things that we were taught that, that either they're not true or you were forced to believe something that's not true. You was forced to believe it, Just like we all grew up believing that we all the same. We all grew up believing we're all humans, right? And it turns out we're not even fucking humans, right? We're robots. We're different kinds of robots, right? We all come from different places. We're all over. We're all over, bro. Right? When I say we're all over, like, we're all over the galaxy, man. We're all over the galaxy, bro. There's universes, there's galaxies, there's other planets, bro. There's so many, right? And we need to become an intergalactic civilization. We need to move into the future. So, I'm going to take us there, because the government's not going to take us there. The government wants to keep us as slaves. The government's slowly but surely trying to take over the world, bro. The United States government is slowly but surely trying to take over the rest of the world. Why do you think they got so many bases over there? Right? And why do you think the Chinese keep having kids? Bro, their army's like 10 times the size of ours. Right? Like, everybody has to serve over there. So, America's got, competition, but at the end of the day, their goal is to have total control. They want total control of this realm, right? So we can't allow that, right? Because first of all, this planet's ours. It's mine. It's yours. It belongs to us, right? We need to reclaim it. But we cannot reclaim it until we claim our spots, right? So think of a game, right? Think of a game where there's, for shits and giggles, right? Let's say there's 5 dark spots, like circles. Envision 5 circles. They light up. They all light up, but they're dark. Right now, they're all dark, like they're sleeping. And as we awaken, we open our spots. We claim our spots. So Jose woke up. This circle is going to light up, right? And I'm going to stand in my spot. I claim my spot. I took my path and I claim my spot. Now, somebody else needs to wake up, take their path, and come claim their spot, right? And down the line, wake up, take your spot, and boom, everybody got superpowers, right? So I'm only using one hand. I only got 5 fingers, you know what I'm saying? But there's more than that. There's a lot more than that. You know what I'm saying? Source sent a lot of us down here. Like, Source is down here deep. Y'all ever see these Transformers? Y'all ever saw the Transformers? How? Is it Transformers? Nah, it was Voltron. Y'all ever saw Voltron? Anybody ever saw Voltron? Wasn't Voltron the one, or was it Thundercats? Fuck, I don't remember. No, it wasn't Thundercats. It had to be Voltron. So Voltron is the one where the animals came together, the robotic animals came together and created the one big robot, right? We could probably do shit like that, right? It was Voltron where the 5 animals came together and created the one big robot. So we could do shit like We source, bro. We all come from the same place. So we can join. We can join and disconnect. So we can create something much, much bigger. You know what I'm saying? So nobody's going to put you up on this information. Nobody's going to tell you about this information. Nobody's going to teach you how to fucking do it. Or, maybe they will, but, you got to subscribe to this channel. You got to pay for this service. You got to pay for that service, And there's people like me who, we really ain't got it like that. Like we live, we live comfortable, but, bare minimums, right? So I can't pay niggas $1,000 to teach me how to meditate, right? I can't afford it. So if I'm sitting here saying this, and not to say I don't got $1,000, but just to say that if I refuse to pay that much to learn how to meditate, there's probably a lot of other people who's gonna say the same thing, And then what happens then? Then you get people that like to gatekeep. So the people that's gonna pay the money, they're gonna learn, and then they're gonna say, well, you can go pay him and he'll teach you. They're not gonna teach you for free. They're gonna want something, right? So they're gatekeepers, right? We don't need that. Like we already got a bunch of those that exist. You know what I'm saying? We need somebody that's gonna just give the information. Because if you really, really want to learn, then you're gonna practice. And you're gonna become good at it because you're practicing, right? So the people who really, really want to go home is gonna go. They're gonna say, well, look, I could watch this dude's video, he doesn't charge, right? So they're gonna watch the video, should they choose to learn, Y'all just gotta get to know me. Sometimes I vent, sometimes I expose people, sometimes I drop straight knowledge, or sometimes I blend all of them, right? I give y'all a little bit of everything. I give y'all my life. This is my fucking life, man. Right? This is what's going on in my life. Like people think it's all, it's all fun and games. Like it's not all fun and games, bro. Like I have people attacking me, like really attacking me. I'd rather fight all these niggas one-on-one than deal with the witchcraft shit, because that's some snake ass bullshit. Like that's some real bitch shit, man. How you gonna go home and manipulate somebody's life because you're jealous, because you're envious? Why don't you say it to my face, man? Why don't you say that shit to my face, man? That's the shit I don't respect. You understand? I don't respect that shit. So I'm gonna tell y'all about it. And if people don't like what I got to say, don't watch my fucking video. Don't watch the video, man. It's not for you. You're a witch. Why are you watching me? Get off my dick, man. You understand? Go cast a spell on your mother, you faggot. All right? So I'm not supposed to express myself. I'm not supposed to get upset. They think because I'm a spiritualist that I have to be a certain way. You have to be nice. You can't say those things. Man, fuck you. I can say whatever the fuck I want to say, nigga. You know who the fuck I am? Huh? Don't ever fucking try to tell me what to do, man. You out of your fucking mind, man. If my father told me I could do and say what the fuck I want to say, then I'm going to do it. Especially when it pertains to me making my videos. You understand? There's a time and a place for everything. I know when I need to be formal, and I know when I can just chill, be myself. This is me. Right? I don't really have to be formal. Why am I going to be formal for? That's being fake. I'm in my house. Right? So I'm going to be me. If you don't like me, you can leave. I don't need you here. Right? It's that simple. So, you got exposed, it's your fault. If I talked about you, it's your fault. If you don't like it, say something to my face. Or go cast a spell. I really don't give a fuck what you do, man. Just know, every time anybody casts a spell on me, they get put on a list. I have a book with names. Right? Because there's a lot of people. And once I see who it is, I write their name down. Because these are crimes against humanity. You understand? So my agency is already, you can say my agency's up and running. Right? So we don't have to be, a certain way. as gods, nigga. God, look, gods uplift gods. Gods respect gods. Gods don't tolerate disrespect. What do you think a God would do to you if you disrespected God? Do you know back in the days, I'm going to give you a fun fact, right? Back in the days, when the people was too loud, the gods would have them killed. Go kill everybody in that town, right? They're too loud because they was too loud. So this is what gods did, bro. Go kill everybody over there. They're too loud. I don't want to hear nothing. I want it to be total silence. Bro, they had to go kill everybody over there because the God said so. What do you think is going to happen if you don't listen? Right? So this is how they operated back in the days. Witches got hung from trees, right? And probably hung at the entrances, before you came to the town. So you can see what happens if you come over here with this bullshit. Right? So this is how it was. Right? Until somehow, some way, the witches got free reign in this realm. They got free reign. They can do whatever the fuck they want. Nobody's ever going to go after them because the police don't believe in that. Our law doesn't believe in that. What a fucking law. Right? So we are loving people, right? But we can be, remember, man, we the all. We the all. We're the Alpha and the Omega, right? We the good and the bad. We the devil and we God. You understand? We both. Right? I tamed my devil. I tamed him. Right? And I'm becoming, I should say becoming. I tamed my devil and I'm becoming the God I am. Right? With that said, you can always tap in to the side you need to be on for the moments. So understand that, right? We choose, look, there's a lot of shit that we choose not to do, right? Certain, like I said, there's spiritual laws and there's universal laws, right? Fuck this realm and fuck the laws in this realm. I'm talking about universal laws and spiritual laws, right? These are the laws that matter. These laws matter, bro. Remember, you are immortal. Whether you want to believe me or not, you are immortal. Spiritual laws matter. Universal laws matter, bro. They matter. They mean something because you're going to pay. Right? You're going to pay. So I abide by these laws. I abide by the laws here too, right? But I abide by my spiritual laws and my universal laws. Like those mean more to me than anything. Because this realm, you're not going to be here forever. You're not. And eventually you're going to have to go face reality. And you're going to have to explain yourself. Right? So I'm done creating stuff that I'm going to have to explain. Like, no thanks. You know what I'm saying? I already explained it to my Father. Right? So this is how I'm able to step into the God I am. Because he allowed it. He forgave me. He allowed it. So if he forgave me, that means he can forgive you too, right? But you gotta want it. You gotta really, really want it. You can't steal it. It can't be stolen. You can't steal someone's destiny. You can't steal someone's spot. You got to claim your own, create your own. It's there. So I'm gonna have to leave this live here because it's a weekday, right? And I'm already running for an hour and 15 minutes. So no worries, man. Listen, I'm gonna go live a lot more. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to create my community. You feel me? So I'm gonna see y'all niggas next time. I love y'all niggas.